everyone. Welcome to Sunrise, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Hughes. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goalie Bob's got such great flexibility. He makes a great stop here.
Puts the puck on net. Wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Lets it go, and that carries off a stick. New Jersey's got it across the line. The Panthers have it against the wall. Works it across to Achari. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores!
Now, when I was playing at home, I loved if we could get on the board first. It really makes you feel like you can throw 4 or 5 into the net. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Florida's got a 1-0 lead, and they've got their crowd on their feet here.
Early on, the entertainment is here. Early lead for the home team, the first goal in the first 5 minutes, and now you push for another.
Tosses it on to Subban. Subban's got it in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here he is, all alone! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a blast! Puck scooped up by Dadonov.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
Dadonov's got it against the boards. Steps into it. Denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. It's a 2-on-1. Whiffs on that. Taken by Hoffman. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Stralman. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. With some momentum driving towards the net. Stopped by the goaltender. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Wood. Receives the pass. That goes off the twing.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
To his teammate. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it and it ends up in the net.
Florida's now doubled their lead here in the first.
By staying on the play, James, has been the key for them. They've been aggressive, they've forechecked, and when they get a chance, they haven't missed.
Quick pass to Wood. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop. Savior's got it into offensive territory.
Wow.
Scores! 3 is the magic number.
And that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. Sometimes you just got to put your hands up and say, I can't do any more than that. He did all he could to try and stop that puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. New Jersey's won it. Puck picked up by Severson. On the attack along the boards. From point-blank range. No room for that one to get through. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Hughes. Hughes plays it against the boards. Picks off the feed.
Florida's dominance tonight can be
all alone. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in the net. Some guys panic when they get out into the clear. They're ahead of the pack. He doesn't. He makes a nice play and scores on the breakaway.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Hischier. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass. He scores! No, they're calling it off here.
Yeah, nobody very happy on their bench as this is waved off immediately. The Devils are steamed as soon as this puck went in the net. They jumped up and started yelling that has to be waved off.
Let's see if we can get another look and see what the officials didn't like on the play. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck grabbed by Huberdeau. Right to the middle. Here's a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Hammers a shot. Big-time save on a big-time shot.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. Traps that puck tight into his chest. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. With possession along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Shot, and he rings the post. Lets it go. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Carrick. And that was stopped. That's the horn, and 20 minutes is all said and done with here for period number one.
Time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number two. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
New Jersey's starting to look up at the clock and see how much longer is this torture test going to last.
And he comes up with it. Taken by Mueller. The Panthers going to work on offense. And another stop.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him. Finally, he's able to cover it up. That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Florida's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Huge steal in his own end. Tosses it to Subban. Carries it in. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers! New Jersey's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Number 21, Kyle Palmieri.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Gets a paddle on it to make the save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go, and that one's turned away. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Scores!
Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Florida's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Sakas won the draw here in the open ice. Bratt's got it on the offensive end. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Walmart. They've got the defense outnumbered. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
That'll do it for him. Mercifully. This has been a long night.
Florida's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster. They've played with more skill. And they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass! Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
Florida's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Heischer's got it along the wing. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. Here they are on the attack. Nothing doing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Gets it to the other point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Too many bodies in the way. New Jersey's regained possession.